contact with the spot to the south. It's Connor, might be clear to the Bravo, east of the Parallel. BD6 Tampa Tower, clear to the Bravo airspace, altimeter 3004. Clear to the Bravo, BD6. United 1010 Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land number 2, 772 mile final altitude. Alright, clear to land 1 right, United 1010.
Good afternoon from Tampa International Airport. You are watching live from Tampa International. I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. So glad to have you join us today. We are watching a Bombardier Challenger 300 that just came in. And that is a privately owned jet. No info on flight radar about that. We have an American taxiing out for departure, and we have a United flight on short final. You there, Bjorn? All right, let's get around to, there's our American taxiing out. And we have United coming in. This is United. Airbus 321 Neo coming in from Denver. United Airlines flight 1010. A little bit warmer here in Tampa than it was in Denver for these folks. And you see across the way parked there a UPS MD-11. Yes, indeed. Our next arrival is going to be a Vista America jet. Getting a good look at this United Airbus 321 Neo. Next arrival is going to be VJA Flight 534. This is Vista America coming in from La Romana, where it left 2.5 hours ago. Another Bombardier Challenger 300. Hi, Leon. Welcome in. And here goes. American 2915, cleared for takeoff on one right. I gotta show you this. We're gonna get to see a retro livery takeoff here. Look at it, there it is. I saw this land earlier. I am so excited to show you guys this jet today. So exciting.
American 2915, contact Punch today. Punch today, American 2915.
This is American Airlines AirCal Retro. We'll get back to that right after we watch this. American Airlines One World livery.
United 3269, Tampa, Runway 1 right, line up 48, contact on 7 Alpha. American 3269, Tampa, American 3269, Runway 1 right, line up 48, contact on 737, 6 Alpha. American 3269, left turn, north, left turn.
Yep, it is the AirCal Retro livery. We're going to get to see take off right in front of us. So excited to show you guys this livery. Super special. Here it goes. This is the AirCal Retro livery. American. cool was that, you guys? American Airlines AirCal retro livery taking off here today from Tampa International Airport. Turn you around for our next arrival. This is United, arriving from San Francisco. 737 MAX 8 coming in. Left SFO 4 hours 34 minutes ago. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you tap that subscribe button and be sure to hit that thumbs up as well. We're so glad to have you join us here today. We are so excited to be here at Tampa International Airport. Tampa is a very plane spotter friendly airport, and we are so glad for that. The airport even has their own Facebook group for plane spotters. Oops, here's our next landing. There it is. United 1501 that just arrived from Houston, 737-900 series. Tell you, this is a great little airport. Well, not little, it's an international airport, but it is so cool, so easy to navigate in here. Parking is a breeze, just very well organized. So yeah, it's a great opportunity to give you a glimpse of this airport that is new for us, new for you. We are in a perfect position to see these aircraft rotate and head up into this beautiful Florida sky. And let's check out this United that's taxiing by. Right there, you get a good look at the people mover here at the Tampa airport. Very convenient, very well organized, very well laid out. Easy to navigate. Sorry, that's the Sky Connect, not the people mover. This is a Gulfstream G280. Looks like a Southwest coming in now. All right, thanks, Bjorn. Appreciate it. Hi, Dana. We're at Tampa International. There is a Southwest special livery here. Parked at the terminal. I hope we get to see it take off. Really excited to be able to show you that American Airlines AirCal retro that we just got to see take off as well.
Charlie 5, ground point 7, how's it going?
We've got a JetBlue pushing back. Next arrival is going to be another Southwest. This is going to be flight 2405 coming in from DCA, Washington, Dulles. Left there 2 hours ago, 7:37. And that is almost here.
53 Charlie Tango, visual 1 right. No, 63 Charlie Tango, Tampa North, continue going right, traffic may be in position. We will continue for 1 right, 63 Charlie Tango.
There's a look at the Sky Connect. Some beautiful artwork on there. Sky Connect makes it simple here at Tampa Airport to get from parking to the terminals. And you're looking at Dassault Falcon 2000 EX. Private jet, no info on flight radar. All right, we have our JetBlue taxiing down now. And a Southwest arrival coming in from Chicago. It's our next arrival. Southwest Airlines, a Boeing 737 flight 3294 on Southwest. Afternoon light is really lighting up the colors on that Southwest jet. And we got to see the beautiful city of Tampa in the background. Just a great spot to plane spot. If you've never been to Tampa, I encourage you to fly on in here.
Kilo Delta 10604, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, we have another jet cleared for takeoff. On 1 right. If you'd like to spot along on Flight Radar 24, you can do that. If you don't know about Flight Radar 24, let me tell you real quick. It is a free app that tracks the aircraft through the ADS-B transponders. So if you download the app, it's free. And then you can put in the airport code that you want to spot at. And so for today, it would be TPA for Tampa. And then you can look at the map view, or you can look at the arrivals board, departures board, or aircraft that are on the ground. again, that's a Delta, Airbus 321. Just arrived from Detroit, another cold location. I'll tell you, if you are already sick of winter and cold weather, head on down to Tampa. Fly on in here. You will love it. It is balmy and beautiful and not a snowflake in sight. Here goes JetBlue heading off to Boston. Busy afternoon here at Tampa. Just a great view. We've got the afternoon sunlight working for us as we're up here in the parking garage, getting a beautiful view of the runways while we're watching that aircraft taxi down, ready for departure and awaiting our next arrival. Let me give you a view of the bay here. Isn't that beautiful? In the distance, across the bay there, you see the city of St. Petersburg. We are on the west coast of Florida today. Hey Noel, how you doing? Welcome in. If you just joined us for the first time, we're glad to have you here. Hope you tap that subscribe button. You can see the massive size of this bay here. And then we'll cross back over and you'll be able to see St. Pete out in the distance. Very popular vacation destinations, the west coast of Florida. We've got American now cleared for takeoff. This is 3096 is the flight number. With the One World special livery on it. Southwest tail taxiing across here. Heading over to the terminals. And directly across from us we have there is a grounded UPS MD-11. As you know, the whole entire fleet of MD-11s is grounded by UPS and FedEx. Now we've got an Embraer Phenom 300 taken off. like a bullet. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are so glad to have you here. My name's Lynn, and we would love to have you subscribe, and even better, we'd love to have you join our channel. By becoming a member, it gives you access to exclusive members-only content. We already have a lot of members-only videos that are on there. And you can join the channel for as little as under $5 a month. It is a month-to-month thing, so you can continue if you'd like. It does support the channel and supports these live streams for you, so you're really treating yourself to something special here. We already have a lot of content online. We have 3 or 4 months worth of live streams from LAX, Los Angeles International Airport, for you to view. We have our own reality series, AirshowTeam Red 620. And we have a lot of great aircraft already. In fact, we have a lot, if you like large aircraft, we have a lot of A380s, 777s, A350 1000, A350 900, 800, 747s, of course, the jumbo jets, both passenger jets and cargo jets. And yes, 747s are still being flown as passenger aircraft. But we have a lot of great videos already online that you can enjoy. Matt, you flew over Miami once. Very cool. Yeah. Miami is a really big airport. A lot of aircraft coming in from all over the world into Miami. Next arrival, American Airlines. There it is, coming in from Dallas, DFW. This is an A321 200 series. American Flight 2324. I would love to be able to give you guys a closer view. In order to do that, financial support for the channel would be the thing to do. You can do that through super chats or super stickers right now during the live stream. We've got that American in. And we have our first Breeze aircraft taxiing up on our live stream today. We've seen Breeze, of course, in LAX. All right, we've got 3 lined up for departure now. Action's starting to pick up here a bit. Next departure is going to be Southwest, flight 2856, headed to Fort Lauderdale. Just a hop, skip, and a jump across the state. Hey! And we've got our first super sticker of the stream. Thank you so much. Bjorn's got a $20 super sticker for us. We appreciate that support. Thank you, thank you. Always one of our great supporters for the channel. We appreciate you so much. Here goes our Southwest flight. That one is headed over to Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is on the east coast of Florida, just north of Miami. Thank you so much, Bjorn, for that support. That means it energizes your host as well as energizing the channel and helping the channel to be
Delta 1884, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Takeoff 1 right, Delta 1884.
Delta 1884 now heading out. This one's going to LaGuardia in New York. Very cold up there. Super cold.
1849, Tampa Tower, good afternoon, runway 1 right, line up, please.
737 800. We had 3 in line for takeoff. Now we've got 2 lined up, ready to go. Next departure.
1884, contact departure, how's it going? Departure exit Tuesday, 1884.
Next departure, heading off to Boston. Delta, flight 1849. 737 800.
1849, 10305, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff 1 right, Delta 1849.
Uh-oh, hang in there, guys. If you can still hear me, don't go anywhere. Beautiful sky. It's been a while since I've done this, so I forgot to plug in. Forgot to plug the camera in. Sorry about that. All right, our next departure is going to be Breeze Airways. This is Breeze Airways Flight 9259 headed to Orlando, again, right across the state. This is an Airbus 220-300. If you are a fan of plane spotting, if you call yourself a plane spotter, you're going to want to check out our gear, our merchandise that we have for sale in our AirshowTeamTV shop. You can find that shop on our YouTube channel. We have a short that shows you how to shop it, but you can find it right there on one of the tabs. If you slide it over, you see the tab that says store. Tap on that. That'll take you to our merch. We have some great Christmas merch. If you call yourself a plane spotter, you're going to want some of our original plane spotting design gear. We have our very own Christmas ornament this year. If the tree is set up and looking good, it's still not complete. You don't have your plane spotting ornament yet. So go ahead, head over to our shop. You can get to it through our YouTube homepage. If you can't find it, just message me through the Facebook page. We have two of them, AirshowTeam and AirshowTeam Red 620. Be sure to like those because we announce our live streams on those pages from time to time and put some of our highlights from the stream on there as well. So you're going to want to head on over, like the Facebook page, check out what we have for sale in the shop. Find yourself and someone else who plane spots a fun ornament for Christmas. Oh, and we've got a Santa hat with a plane spotting Santa hat, so you're going to want to check that out as well. Everybody needs one of those if you call yourself a spotter. All right, we have a brief lull. Let me give you a look at the transportation here. You know, when you operate a busy airport like Tampa International, you've got to find a way to transport people efficiently and to do it that is quick and this is exactly some beautiful artwork on the side of that. We've got a JetBlue coming in. That's going to be looks like they're doing some work on the taxiway there. You can see the service trucks out. We've got an American taxiing out now. That is going to be our next departure. If you'd like to follow along and spot with us today and you have the app ready on your phone, you can open up to T. If you're new and you don't have the Flight Radar app yet, you can download that for free. And once you do, then type in the airport and then you can choose to look at the map or the list of arrivals and departures. We are coming to you live today from Tampa International Airport. This is a brand new airport for us and for you. There goes the transportation. Beautiful day. Get a good look at our next arrival. There it is.
Good afternoon, Jetblue 271 is with the official for Runway. Jetblue 271, Tampa, good afternoon, continue one right track, will be in position. 366, turn left at Charlie 6, and then go straight ahead to Bravo, ground point 7, or you connect to Charlie 5, which one?
That JetBlue was an A320, just came in from Cancun. Next departure is going to be an E-Jet, an Embraer 175. This is headed to Nashville. American Eagle, operated by Envoy. It's Envoy Flight 3797. On its way.
Clear through the Bravo. Head down to 3003. Clear the Bravo moving west of your final flight. Runway 3797, contact departure.
Next arrival is an executive jet management Gulfstream G400, this in from Colorado Springs. Left there 2 hours 43 minutes ago. This jet is 21 years old. We've got this flight to Baltimore, Southwest, headed out in just a bit. That's what's taxiing down. A 737 MAX 8. I started to say there is a special livery here today, Southwest. Let me see when that's going out. So the Southwest Special Livery that's here that I saw earlier is Colorado 1. That is a new one for me. I had not seen Colorado 1 Special Livery in person before. That just at the gate. Hope it takes off during our live stream here. This is the first time here.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just over the academy lot earlier.
Yeah?
Place to watch it.
Is it? Nice. What do you like about the Academy lot?
Sorry?
What do you like about that lot?
That's just you right down where the touchdown area is, where the light things off, a quarter mile away from touchdown. You can hear the tiger screech.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Is that public parking down there?
The Academy lot, it's on the 4th floor down there.
The Academy lot, 4th floor.
The Academy lot.
Okay. I'll have to go check that out next.
Yeah, I thought I'd come over here since it's a little higher and see if it's any better. But
Yeah.
you're kind of away from the action, actually.
Yeah. It's a little further away than I prefer to be. All right, this is Delta Flight 1665 coming in from Atlanta. This is a 757-200. Our first 757 of the live stream. Kind of sixes, isn't it? I mean, here I get to see them rotate and take off, so.
Yeah, you're a little ways, probably 3/4 of a mile away from the liftoff, the rotation point.
Yeah.
Pretty cool for takeoff for blankets.
Guys, welcome in. If you're just joined us, you're watching AirshowTeamTV live at Tampa International Airport. It's our first time streaming from this location. We're thrilled to bring you a new airport on our channel. We already got to see one special livery today, the American Airlines AirCal special livery. That was so cool, a retro livery. Hopefully we'll get to see Colorado 1, the special Southwest livery, take off today. If you are a plane spotter and you love plane spotting, this is the channel for you. We go to airports all around the country and bring you lots of great planes. Gives you a good view of the airport and the surrounding areas, so you get to see, you know, maybe you'd like to fly into Tampa. All right, looks like our next departure.
376, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, Chuckles. I'll tell you, my hearing's not as good since I've been plane spotting. All those A380s and 747s at LAX did wonders for my hearing.
I haven't met them yet. They came to Grand Rapids once when I was out of town. My kids met them.
Okay.
I watch them every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I interviewed them on my stream. And then they invited me to come over onto their stream, so that was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you're up in Grand Rapids, huh?
Actually, I'm from up in Flint. My kids are in Grand Rapids. I live up by Flint, and I just flew in for the day just because I like flying. And it turned out to be a nice day, so I went to the security to get some sunshine.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, so fun.
There you go. Yeah, I spent some time up in Michigan last summer. Went up for an air show to live stream it, and just fell in love with Michigan. Just a beautiful state. Just lovely.
I born and raised there, but I've had enough of winters. I've
Oh.
never seen another snowflake. It won't break my heart.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah, it's nice during the summer.
Yeah.
I should clarify. I enjoyed it during the summer. Where was I? Muskegon.
Okay.
Muskegon Airport has an air show every 2 years.
Traverse City's got one every year. They swap between the Blue Angels and Thunderbirds up there.
Nice. Yeah, I had just missed that one. I think that one's ahead of the Muskegon one. Yeah, so
Maybe holding a position. Continue about it.
I'm all over the map. Live stream from airports all around the country, and this is my first time here in Tampa. I heard it was a very plane spotter friendly airport, so I wanted to come and check that out.
Sure seems to be.
Yeah.
St. Louis a few weeks ago, that was a disaster.
Oh no.
There's not a good place there watching.
Oh really? Yeah, some airports are definitely more conducive to spotting. Have you been out to LAX to plane spot?
I've been out there a couple times. I was on an assignment in Tennessee, and on the weekends when I had nothing to do, I'd get on the airplane and fly out to LAX for the day.
Oh, nice.
And then a couple different times went out to the department where the 380s come over the.
Yep.
And that's.
Yeah, by the In-N-Out Burger.
That's yeah.
Yep.
That's downright frightening. You want to turn and run. They come in so low.
It definitely took me a couple of weeks to adjust to that because it does trigger that. No, I think I'm supposed to get away from that plane that's landing. It is definitely an experience unlike any other. You can see why that In-N-Out Burger Park is such a popular spot for plane spotting. All right, you guys, just want to encourage you again, remember to support your friendly plane spotting channel through a super chat or a super sticker. Also encourage you to join the channel for less than $5 a month. You can help to support these streams from across the country. We do also, if you prefer to contribute more privately, we do have a secure PayPal donation link that is I guess I didn't drop it in yet to the chat. Let me drop that into the chat, then I'll pin it to the top for you guys. And you can do your donation that way. That helps us pay for parking. It helps us pay for the Starlink internet and travel to give you all these great live streams. All right, there goes our next departure. So there are a few different positions here at Tampa I'm going to be exploring over the next few days. That was our arrival. We've got Southwest taxiing down for departure. Beautiful view of Tampa right now as the afternoon sun hits on it. And then if you just tuned in, we do have a grounded MD-11, a UPS MD-11 in front of us there. Let me see where that Colorado one is taken off.
Gateway 650, runway 19, let's take off 1 right, gateway.
All right, so Colorado 1 will be taking off about 5:35 p.m. So I am going to stick around for that for you guys. We have Rouge, it looks like, taxiing out. That is Air Canada Rouge Flight 1659 taxiing now. That's going to be headed off to Toronto. Airbus 319 as we see another Southwest arrive.
Southwest 1359, turn left to Charlie 5, and contact ground point 7.
Matt, I totally understand that situation. No worries. Like I always say, help if you can with what you can. So, don't do more than you can afford to do. So that's all right. No worries. I know you'll help out when you're in the position to do it. Chuckles says, looks like a Discover Air A330 from Frankfurt, due to arrive at 4:40. Awesome. Well, unlike LAX, where there's a south side, north side issue, where you got a 50-50 chance of being at the right spot for the arrival. I know it'll be coming in here. Guys, if I could ask a favor, if you could this is a free favor. If you guys could just send the link to somebody that you know loves Planespotting, ask him to join us. Air Canada Rouge is down at number 2 position. Got another southwest departure, and then we'll have Rouge departing after that. Tomorrow I'm going to work on getting you guys a little bit closer to the action. Seen a Discover jet before on a live stream? I think I saw them in Vegas. I believe they fly to Vegas. I saw them in Vegas, but I don't know that I had it on my live stream.
Tampa Tower, 2549, visual 1 right. 2549, Tampa Tower, continue for 1 right. Traffic will be holding in position, start slowing here to 170 or left. 170 or left, slowing up, and continue south to 2549.
Skyway Aviation coming in now from Sarasota, Florida. This is a Cessna Citation CJ1.
Yeah, we take the traffic on final, line up and wait, runway 1 right, Rouge 1659.
5 miles out right now, we have our next arrival.
Number 1, shop off, turn right at Echo 1, no delay off the runway, please.
Next arrival is going to be Southwest coming in from San Juan. This is a 737 MAX 8. Left San Juan 2 hours 42 minutes ago.
1720 Tampa Tower, continue for 09 traffic, will be holding in position.
San Juan, I believe, is in Puerto Rico. All right, here goes Rouge, Air Canada Rouge, headed off to Toronto.
Tower, good afternoon. Delta 1791, RNAV Zulu 1 right. Delta 1791, Tampa Tower, continue for runway 1 right, traffic we have position. Continue for 1.
So they are using one right for the arrivals and departures. So that ruse just departed, and already we have the Southwest touching down on one right because it looks like they've got work going on. Gosh, I miss the sound of those engines. It's been too long, you guys. Way, way, way too long. So glad to be back live streaming again with you. If you just tuned in, welcome. We're live at we've got that departure, and then coming in also on one right is our next arrival. Busy runway. Another Delta 757, 200 arriving. This one coming in from Atlanta. Flight 1720 is here. American 3277, Chicago is due out at 4:32 Eastern Time and has the One World livery on it. Awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, we saw that arrive, I believe, with the One World livery. We saw it depart with the One World livery. So that is a busy jet, or they have more than one World livery that's flying in and out of Tampa today like crazy. All right, you can see that light in the distance. That is our next arrival. 1 minute out, coming in from LaGuardia. This is flight 1791 on Delta, coming in next, a 737-800 series. 1,000 feet right now. One of the many beautiful Florida birds painted on the side there. Well, if you love birding and wildlife, I'm just curious, how many of you plane spotters that are here today started out as bird spotters, bird watchers? I did. Thanks, Matt. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's always a fun stream, Matt says. Thanks. Always a good group. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll have another one for you. But don't go anywhere yet. We still have some pretty cool planes coming in. If the signal drops for a second, don't go anywhere. It's been happening a little bit here and there, so I'll work on figuring that out tomorrow. Could be how high up I am right now. I think I spotted the One World that's going out. Yep, I did. I did. There it is. Flight 3277 with the One World special livery that Chuckles was telling us about.
Ocean 64 Heavy Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land with 0405. 1 right, clear to land, Ocean 64.
JetBlue on its way in now. Coming in from Windsor Locks. I'm not sure where that is. BDL is the airport code. JetBlue, flight 533. Been in the air 2 hours, 49 minutes, and A320. Pushing back. Chuckles, thank you so much. Windsor Locks is in North Central. I learned a new airport today. BDL, Windsor Locks. Next arrival, this is the Discover Airlines. Left Frankfurt 10 hours, 13 minutes ago. An Airbus 330-200 series. Discover Airlines, flight 64. And there's your Discover Airlines A330. Those engines sounded amazing. Beautiful landing after that 10-hour flight from Frankfurt. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider tapping on that thumbs up button. We've got 4 lined up for departure now. Gonna have a good view of all of those. While we're watching those taxi, I'm going to pan over to the right here. I want to show you this beautiful sunlight streaming through the clouds. That's St. Petersburg, Florida, across the bay there. But look at this view. Look at that sunlight just streaming through. You can start to see the sunset colors coming into play there over the bay. And that is a very long bridge that goes across the bay, you see there. And it's really low. It's like right on the level of the water. I am not used to that. I'm used to suspension bridges. All right, let's see who's going here now. We've got 4 takeoffs that are going to happen right in front of us in just a few minutes. 737 and an MD-11 in the same shot there for you. Doesn't look like that position. I'll bet it is cold and snowy. Here goes American rolling out now. American Flight 3277, 737. With the One World special livery on it. Tomorrow I think I'm going to try to break out my camera that gives me the closer up view that'll allow me to zoom in further. Next arrival's coming in. That's what's holding up the departures right now. Yes. Next one out of here is going to be heading to Indianapolis. That's going to be Southwest Flight 194. But coming in now is the 737-8. Where'd it go? There it is. American Airlines Flight 3087. Operations team that was working on that runway headed out for the day. Finished up all their hard work. Tell you, it takes a village. It takes a lot of talented, skilled, committed, and dedicated people to keep an airport running like Tampa International Airport here today. Doing all that maintenance that makes those landings safe and smooth. The maintenance, the repairs, whatever's needed.
One right, livery, nice to meet you. right, clear to land, wind 0708. One right, clear to land, American Flight Airline.
You heard it, United Airlines 2211 A321neo cleared for takeoff.
South 1433, Tampa Tower, continue for runway 1 right, traffic departing. Continue for 1 right, Southwest 1433.
Arriving from Charlotte, that's American flight 2905
Tampa Tower, runway 1 right.
and A321. Next we have Southwest Flight 3289 heading off to Chicago Midway. 737, of course.
3289, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 1 right, Southwest 3289. United 2260, Tampa Tower, you all set up, ready to go?
We have United making the turn onto the runway.
United 2660, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, United 2660.
Southwest 1433, runway 1 right, clear to land with 0506. 1 right, clear to land, Southwest 1433. Tampa Tower, American 2412, going up final for 1 right. American 2412, Tampa Tower, number 2, runway 1 right, clear to land with 0606. Clear to land 1 right, American 2412.
United Flight 2660 heading off to Denver, Colorado. An Airbus 321neo. You're watching live plane spotting from Tampa International Airport today. Tomorrow we're going to have an even closer view for you, so we invite you to hit that subscribe button. Join the channel, that's even better, because that way for less than $5 a month you get to financially support the channel and help give yourself a better view of these jets. And yes, like Bjorn is saying, hit that like button if you're enjoying this stream. We're glad to have you here. Just getting back into the swing of things after too long of a break from live streaming. Just in from Dallas, flight 1433 is here. Turn left on Charlie 5. Got next arrival right behind it. Cesar, welcome. We're glad to have you here. Hope you like what you see on the channel and decide to subscribe. You're watching AirshowTeamTV live at Tampa International Airport. Don't go anywhere, because in a short while we have a special Southwest Airlines livery that's coming in, or excuse me, that's going out. It's already here. It'll be going out shortly, and you're not going to want to miss it. It is Colorado 1.
Runway 1 right, clear to land with 0608. Clear to land 1 right, Thank you, sir.
All right, arriving now, American Airlines Flight 2412, coming in from Philadelphia, where it left 2 hours 22 minutes ago.
Airbus 321 over the numbers.
This is an Airbus 321. I am just getting back into the swing of things. If you enjoy plane spotting, watching aircraft land and take off at various airports, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel, as we broadcast from airports all around the country. See if anybody on here gives us a wave today. That looks like a spoonbill painted on the side of that one. One of the beautiful native birds of Florida. So this is a different tail livery on the JetBlue than we've seen at LAX. I don't recall seeing this one out there. And of course we're seeing more of their East Coast flights just come right down the coast here to Florida. So Colorado 1 will be taking off in less than an hour. You don't want to miss that. I love the Southwest special liveries. And in fact, so much so that I made an entire video highlighting them, which you can watch on our channel when we're not busy live streaming. We've got lots of entertainment for you on there already. In fact, I think we have over 350 videos now for you to watch. And most of them are short, so you can watch them on a lunch break. And of course, you can always watch a live stream. We have our longer live streams. You can watch it in segments, bits and pieces. Next arrival coming in now.
Introducing the next generation slingshot, a marvel of precision engineering from Berlin.
American Eagle on the side of that one. Hey, this is kind of like spotting Frontier jets. You know, the Frontier jets have an animal on each one. So the transport system has birds on each vehicle. Ooh, trying to stabilize this tripod. I'm in the market for a good tripod. If anybody has one that's used that they'd like to send out to support the channel, let me know. All right, that Delta on its way. We've got another departure coming in, or another arrival coming in there. But let me show you this spectacular view. The sunset and these light beams that are shining through the clouds, just incredible. So that's St. Petersburg there, across the bay, Tampa Bay. So you heard of Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the football team, of course. That's where they get their name from. But look at this incredible view. Wow. Look at that. Light just streaming through, rays of sunshine. Just gorgeous. All right, let's get back around to our next arrival. See if I can get the ATC back up again. Trying to do two things at once here. Sorry about that, guys. Missed that. Overpanned and underpanned and all that kind of good stuff. We've got another 747 Delta coming in behind this American. Thank you, Chuckles, for the heads up. I can see it now, coming in against the clouds. I just went ahead and dropped that PayPal donation contribution link into the chat. So if you guys could help us out, support the channel that way, we'd sure appreciate it. Let's see. There it is. There's the 757 Delta coming in. All right, so yeah, you can use a debit card or a credit card to make a donation of any amount. Only do what's comfortable for you. If you hit the Powerball the other night and can afford to help out with millions, by all means, be my guest. If you are struggling and can only afford $1, that's okay too. So whatever's comfortable for you, help support the channel so that we can bring you even better quality content. Costs money to get up on the parking garage like this. So hopefully I'm going to have enough money to get out of the parking garage. You guys can help with that. Go ahead and pop a donation, a contribution into the PayPal right now. That will get to me today before I leave so I can get out of the garage. Well, that was an unusual sound, wouldn't you say? That Delta 757 that just landed. I have not heard an engine sputter like that before. I think this is the third 757 we saw land, but the first one that made that noise. That was Delta Flight 759 that just came in from Atlanta, 757-200 series. That jet is 24 years old. Get turned around for another, looks like Southwest jet coming in. And don't forget, we have a Southwest special livery that'll be departing soon. So don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss that. It is rare to see it. In fact, I haven't seen this jet before in person. And I've been plane spotting hundreds and hundreds of hours. If you just joined us, welcome. You're watching live plane spotting from Tampa International Airport in Florida in the United States. We're glad to have you here. Hope you like what you see and decide to tap that subscribe button. Join the channel to show your support on a monthly basis for under $5. And don't forget, you can also support the channel with super chats and super stickers right here during this live stream. And on any one of our videos, you can support the channel through what's called a super thanks. You'll see a little button to the right bottom side of the videos. Has a little heart around a $sign. So that's a way, even if we're not live streaming, you can support the channel while you're watching a video. Maybe you like Southwest Special Liveries as much as I do. And we have an entire video just of Southwest Special Liveries that we put together. The Gulfstream 4 with the grate in your driveway. All right. Hi, Rajesh. Welcome in. This is Jet ICU's Learjet 60 right now. We're watching. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider tapping that thumbs up button. That is very helpful to us as a small channel to help spread the word that this is a good thing. We are just at the perfect location to watch these planes rotate and take off today. I think tomorrow I'm going to go a little bit further down so we can get some better views of the landings. A little bit closer. We'll see. And while I'm over this direction, I want to show you, kind of orient you here a little bit. Hi, Galvis. We are at Tampa International. So that we're at the parking garage, and if you see, you notice there's the tower right there. So we're kind of getting a tower view here today. Zoom you back in for the landing. Whatever airport we are at, we always what I started to say was, whatever airport we're at, we always love to give a shout out and a thank you to the fine folks working in the tower, the air traffic controllers here at Tampa International and around the country. We can get a shot of them up in the tower. Here at Tampa, we're really close to the tower of this location. At LAX, no matter where we are, it seems we're a mile away from the tower, no matter which of the spots we are broadcasting from. But here, we're pretty close. So we will follow this Southwest jet all the way up, and I'll give you another shot at the tower so we can send a shout out and a thank you to the fine folks up there. We've been listening to them all afternoon. And in fact, let's see what happened. Can I get that back on? See if I can get the tower back up here. Juggling so many different pieces of equipment here today. Calvis, we're in Tampa, Florida. That is the city of Tampa, directly across from us there. TPA is the airport code if you'd like to spot along with us. Starting to get chilly now that the sun's dipping down here. Certainly not as chilly as some of the places that you all are watching from today. Our next arrival is Southwest Flight 1578 from St. Louis. Left there 1 hour, 51 minutes ago. That noise that you're hearing is that people moving there. And here comes our Southwest arrival. So hey guys, where are y'all watching from today? Just go ahead and type it into the chat. You can type in your nearest airport, type in what state, city, or country you're watching from. Wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, we're just glad that you tuned in, glad you found us and connected with us today.
Line right, cleared line. Southwest 3232.
And as you could hear, Southwest Flight 3232 is going to be our next arrival. Coming in on one right.
South 1578, your left Charlie 5, ground push 7. Charlie 5, ground point 7, you have a great one, Southwest 1578.
The Southwest Flight's coming in from San Antonio. Airport code is SAT, San Antonio. All right, while that one's on its way in, let's give you a look at the tower again. Give a shout out, say hi to everybody up in the tower. We're just really glad and appreciate all the hard work that you do. Thank you for all you do, and we appreciate you. It is a thankless job. The pilots get thanked on the way out of the plane a lot of times. The crew gets thanked. But air traffic controllers who are making sure these flights come in safely and depart safely rarely get the word of thanks. So we just always, whatever airport we are streaming at, we always like to show the tower, give a shout out, say hello, and a big hearty thank you from all of us at AirshowTeamTV for your hard work. I know that many of the air traffic controllers were working without pay during the shutdown, making sacrifices and to keep the airports open, and we appreciate all that you did during that really trying time as well. All right, next arrival. Southwest coming from San Antone. In just a short time, we'll get to see that Southwest special livery take off. I may have to run back to my car for a jacket here. It's starting to get chilly. I'll tell you, I am so excited to see Colorado 1, the Southwest Special Livery, up in the air, take off right in front of us. Gosh, that's going to be spectacular. I don't know what it is, but I love the Southwest Special Liveries. I've been a Southwest fan for a long time, flown on them many, many flights all over the country. Yes, trying to stay hydrated. Thank you for that reminder. I think we are set for a magnificent sunset. I'll give you a look inside the hangar there across the way. Let me show you where we are in the sunset process right now. Look at that. Just gorgeous coming through there. Northwest winds through Thursday night, so northern operations in effect on runway 1 right. All right. Thank you for that. Bring you back around here. Got United. I'm going to check in on that Southwest flight. See how much longer before that departs.
How you doing, Tower? United 2258, visual 1 right. Yeah, 2258, runway 1 right, good one. Runway 1 right, United 2258.
United 2258, as you could just hear, interacting with the tower. Coming in from Houston, IAH is the airport code there. And that is a 737-800 series. Left Houston an hour and a half ago. All right, so that Colorado 1 Southwest Special Livery is set to take off at 5:35, so that's 15 minutes from now. Coming up pretty quick. While our next arrival is coming in, I'm gonna go grab my jacket real quick. I will be right back, you guys. Don't go anywhere. We've got the Southwest Special Colorado 1 livery taking off soon. Get a good look inside the United hangar with the United jet going past in front. Chuckles, are you the one who was just out here plane spotting by me?
Runway 1, right cliff takeoff. 1977 Tampa Tower, runway 1, right cliff takeoff. 1 right clear for takeoff, United 1927.
Well, I think I just had one of your neighbors was just down here from Grand Rapids area. Down here doing some plane spotting, so that's quite the coincidence. Stay warm up there.
United 1927, contact departure, good night. Push departure 1927.
I will have to check out Grand Rapids Airport next time I'm up in Michigan.
November 7th, Tango, contact departure. Have a good day. Thanks, sir. Bye-bye. We'll see you and enjoy. So, cheers. Okay. Southwest 2615 with you for the ride. Southwest 16 6 tower, by one right, for one. One right, clear to land, Southwest 2615.
Southwest 2615 coming in. Then we have that Southwest flight that's taxiing down right now. That'll be headed out to Baltimore. We have the Southwest, the next Southwest flight after this one going out should be Colorado 1. Wow, free Wi-Fi. That is awesome. Hey, Alaska Airlines. There's one we haven't seen yet on the stream today with Chester on the tail. Trying to look up our next flight here. While we watch Chester taxi there. Next arrival, Southwest 2615. This one's coming in from Austin, Texas. Left there almost 2 hours ago. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, please tap that thumbs up button to let YouTube know so they can help others find the stream as well. Somebody tapped ahead of you. That's how you found us today, and we're sure glad you did. Help out a fellow YouTuber. So you heard the air traffic and the pilots of these next two jets here interacting. They're slowing down. The second jet is slowing down just a little bit to allow space between landings, between aircraft that are landing. All right, we've got Southwest cleared to depart. JetBlue cleared to land after it departs on the very same runway. This is our JetBlue arrival. This is JetBlue flight 125 coming in from JFK. This is an Airbus 320.
Clear to land, one right, Delta 1679.
And our next arrival sounds like it's going to be a Frontier flight. Our first Frontier of the live stream today. It is going to be Frontier Flight 3679 coming in. And in case you don't know, Frontier always has a special animal on the tail. And this one is a sea turtle, appropriately enough. Ted the sea turtle. Very appropriate for Florida. Lots of sea turtles down here. I think I've flown on every airline that we've seen here today except Discover. Next arrival, Delta, coming in from Cincinnati. 737-800, Delta Flight 1679. Well, now you get a better view with the lights on in the transport vehicle there. Looks like a Pelican on that one. American taxiing out. And I am waiting patiently for that Southwest special livery. Delta coming in now. And hi, Kevin. Welcome in. Delta 1679 coming in from Cincinnati. You're watching plane spotting. You're watching Plane Spotting live from Tampa International Airport. My name's Lynn. I'm with AirshowTeamTV. We are so glad to have you join us. We plane spot from airports around the country. We spent like 3-4 months out at LAX. We'll be going back there again. But for now, we are here at Tampa, showing you some different planes, different airlines, and a whole different airport. Give you a glimpse at the operations here and what you can see and expect if you decide to travel in and out of Tampa. Looks like a really easy airport to navigate. Parking seems really convenient. Hope to get to go inside the airport while we're here. We'll go check that out as well. But I'll tell you, there's got to be some sort of really great restaurant here, because I am catching a whiff of some really food that smells really good. Making me hungry up here, you guys. Yes, indeed. Planes, trains, and automobiles here at TPA.
360 West Niner, runway 1 right, click takeoff. Target 387, takeoff 1 right. Aztec 149, traffic step only 737, departing consistent. 149.
There goes our next departure, American. This is flight 3087, 737, 800 series, headed to Miami. Just a short flight across the great state of Florida. So Miami is actually southeast of here. If you were to drive it from Tampa, I think it takes 4 hours from the airport area. So you can definitely get there a whole lot quicker by hopping on a convenient flight here out of Tampa. That looks like an arrival that's coming in. Piper Aztec E looks like it's coming in over on the far side there. Nope. I misread that map. The sun has dipped behind the horizon, and we are still waiting patiently for that Southwest special livery to take off. There's what's left of the sunset. We've got some pretty color over Tampa Bay there. City of St. Pete, St. Petersburg, Florida there. Planes, trains, and automobiles indeed. If you enjoy any one of those, go ahead and give that stream a thumbs up if you would, please. Sometimes it works just to double tap on your screen. That'll do it as well. Get to see some ramp workers and some passengers coming in. What do you think, guys? Should we hang out for Colorado 1? Is that something that you guys are interested in seeing? Do you want to see Colorado 1 take off? Hi, Jean, come in. Well, this is interesting. Colorado 1 has disappeared off of the departures board. So either it went out on another runway or it's been scrubbed for the night. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I have to load earlier flights. It's saying departure at 5:40. It's saying departure at 5:40, so we'll see. I found it. Like I said, I'm a little out of practice here. So that last arrival was Air Charter Express, operated by Freight Runners Express. That was a Saab 2000. And it sounds like we've got a UPS coming in from Dallas, a 757. Got the city lights coming on now in downtown Tampa, Florida. Across the way there. Delta 757 is the next arrival. Flight 1812 coming in from Atlanta, 757-200 series. This jet is 30 years old. Same age I am. Beautiful sunset colors now. We've got that lilac color in the air. We've got all these beautiful lights coming on, and Tampa area here. I think airports become even more visually interesting at twilight and in the evening. I just love doing evening streams. Should I keep going, you guys? You want me to keep streaming?
We're on the RNAV down to 1 right now.
So 659, Tampa, continue on right.
Continue, Alpha 759.
Airman 1, you can contact Wooded Tower. Over to Wooded for Airman 1.
And there's your Delta 757, just arrived from Atlanta. If you're enjoying this live stream from Tampa International Airport, we invite you to tap the thumbs up button and hit that subscribe. We'll be back here again tomorrow at Tampa International, broadcasting live. Lots more great planes, but we're going to keep going tonight. Be sure to hit that notifications bell so that you know when we are live. And also follow us on Facebook, AirshowTeam and AirshowTeam Red 620. All right, we've got another clearance for takeoff given by the tower. Let's bring it around.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Traffic's running a 7-mile final. Final wait, 1 right for Delta 74.
We can see our next arrival, the light from our next arrival coming in over the long-term parking area.
Departure Delta 1791, good day. 1720, 1020, runway 1 right, let's take off. Take off 1 right, Delta 1720.
Cleared for takeoff now. Delta 1720, 757. Yes, I got to pay for parking. I hope I read the rate correctly, or I might be working it off here at the airport. Who knows? In fact, help me out, would you? That PayPal donation link that's pinned to the top of the chat, if you could go ahead, drop a few bucks in there to help with the cost of the parking for today's stream. I sure appreciate it. If you're able to. If you're not able to, and this is for everybody in the stream, not just talking to you, Chuckles. If you're able to help with that, that would be just awesome. We would love your support for today's stream. Look at this magnificent sight. Oh, I gotta show you this. Look at this. We've got 2 more arrivals coming in. I'll come back to those, but look at this beautiful sky with this blue lights here. Show you the cloud cover here. It's just an incredible sight. Magnificent sunset coming in. Hey, I think I got you in closer that time. This camera drives me crazy. Yeah, I think I did get you closer, but sometimes it takes me like all day and hours of zooming to get you in close. Now we got it. Oh, I can't stop now. I got the zoom to work. Oh, there it is. It's Colorado 1, you guys. I am so excited. You are looking at Southwest Airlines Special Livery Colorado 1. One of the special liveries that Southwest has. Oh, we're getting a great view here. One of the special liveries that Southwest Airlines has dedicated to states that have been very important in their success. And of course, Colorado has been such an important state to the Southwest Airlines business. Designed and painted to look like the flag of the state of Colorado. If this is your first time seeing Colorado 1, give it a thumbs up. I'm afraid to zoom back because if I zoom back, then I might not get in that close again. But there it is, the big C and the sun like on the flag of Colorado. We are getting such a great view of this aircraft. Wow. We are going to get to see this jet take off in just a couple of minutes. Hi, Scarlett. Well, I hope you make your way back here to Florida. Yes, indeed. That is our highlight for today. Hey, and there's another bit of trivia here you might not know. This was this Colorado 1 aircraft was the 5,000th Boeing 737 ever built. If you happen to be on Southwest Colorado 1 livery tonight, or happen to be the pilot, shine your light. Hold up your phone and shine it through the window of your seat. We would love to see you shine the light from Colorado 1 tonight. If you're watching us, we're watching you. Hey, Blue Angels. You can see the Southwest tail. The tail on the jet looks the same. It's typical Southwest flare. And then here we have the very special part decorated to look like the state flag of the great state of Colorado. Giving us a nice long look today. We can thank the JetBlue jet that's in front of it for giving us this nice, beautiful long look here. JetBlue was having a little bit of issue, I think, on its pushback. So, but now we get to see Colorado 1 head down. Hang in there, guys. Remember, if the signal drops out, it'll come right back on. You don't want to miss Colorado 1 taking off. We're going to get to see it take off, rotate right in front of us, hopefully. Can't wait. Right now, we've got a race going on here, it looks like. Colorado 1 now turning out onto the taxiway. If you enjoy Southwest Airlines special liveries as much as I do, be sure to check out our video. We have a Southwest special liveries video that has multiple of the special liveries filmed at LAX. We have Louisiana one. We have, I believe, Arizona one. Florida one. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it now. It's been a few weeks, but there's 10 special Southwest liveries on that particular video, and you're gonna really love seeing those up close, passing low overhead, and close-up landing and takeoff video from LAX. So be sure to check that video out, as well as the over 350 videos we have online on our channel for you to enjoy in between our live streams. Right now we're watching two Southwest jets. In front is Colorado 1, and then behind is a standard livery Southwest jet. Here comes our next arrival. If you'd like to spot along with us, you can download the free Flight Radar 24 app and type in TPA for Tampa International Airport.
Ventura 301, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land. 1 right, clear to land, Ventura 30.
All right, let's see if we can get down and watch this departure. has a little bit of issues when the light gets low like this, but still putting out a pretty good picture. We're glad for that. In a minute, we will see Southwest Special Livery Colorado 1 take off. Yes, headed to San Juan without us. I know, right? Next arrival coming in. That one is on the ground, and as soon as that is off the runway, I'm sure we will see. I believe Colorado 1 is number 1 for takeoff.
Picture 7301, can you make to it? Good day. Executive 778, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, will line up and wait. Traffic is crossing downfield. Left away, 1 right, 1 right.
So we've got Colorado 1 heading out to San Juan, and we've got JetBlue that's just arrived from San Juan. I take that back. We've got 2 planes in a row heading out to San Juan. Wonder if it's going to be a race in the sky, you guys. So JetBlue Flight 1751 is heading out to San Juan first. Airbus 320-200. And then after that, in line for takeoff, second in line, is Southwest 162. That's our line down at the end of the runway for takeoff. We're waiting for Southwest Special Livery Colorado 1 to take off. Here we go. I think this is it. There you go, you guys. Colorado 1. Southwest Airlines Special Livery Colorado 1 taking off right before us. You guys, so if you haven't done so, now's your chance. Please tap that thumbs up button for Colorado 1. Getting to see that take off tonight. Pretty cool, pretty special. Hope you enjoyed it. And also, as a way to say thank you to your streamer, please go ahead, tap the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, make sure your notifications are set, because we randomly go live, and sometimes when we schedule the live streams, the tech doesn't always cooperate with us, and so you're going to want to get those notifications when we go live. Also follow us on Facebook as a backup, so we will put on there when we're going live as well too. So a last glimpse of a sunset. Let me turn that around, show you. There's our next landing. I think we will end on that United flight. Let me turn the camera around like I usually do and say thank you at the end here. Before I do, I wanted to give you a last look at this magnificent sunset here from Florida. Your Florida sunset cam. All right, you guys. Thanks so much, Chuckles, for the compliment. I appreciate that. We've got that beautiful blue in the background there from the buildings here at Tampa International Airport. I'm trying to get some more light here. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed it and enjoyed the live stream. We got to see a couple of really cool special liveries today. Hope you'll come back tomorrow. Chuck is asking what time. There we go. So tomorrow I'm going to take a look at the schedule and see when the best traffic flow is. You can kind of do that too and look at Flight Radar 24 and see when we've got a good number of arrivals and departures going in and out. Somebody's going out there. Probably be in the afternoon again is my guess. Probably start at 3. Unless there's something really special and a really unusual livery coming in that I want you guys to be able to have the chance to see. I'll probably start around the same time as I did today, so probably around 3 o'clock. So put it on your calendar. Hope you tune in tomorrow. In the meantime, please consider a contribution for the channel through our PayPal donation link that's at the top of our chat here today. And also go shop for some merch for yourself. You deserve it. And shop for somebody special for Christmas, holidays, whatever you celebrate. We've got some gear for you to enjoy in our merch shop. You can get to it at our AirshowTeamTV YouTube page. Just slide over on the tabs until you see store. So from Tampa International Airport, I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.